How's it going, everyone? I want to take you guys through some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 updates and news notes in this video. There's a lot of exciting information that is dropping on this game, and I think it's one that you should certainly have on your radar. It is a narrative-driven RPG, so I would recommend you to play the first game. It does look like it's going to be a game where you can still obviously enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but there's going to be callbacks and things of that nature. It's a sequel. Y'all already know what to expect. It's a direct continuation, same main character, etc., etc., but it's still going to offer a compelling open-world action RPG to get into. Now, before I get into this video, if you are excited about this game and you do want to get it a little bit cheaper and you are buying it on PC, Green Man Gaming is the spot to go. They have it listed for $59.99, and they have the Gold Edition listed as well. During checkout, you can use the code JAN15, that is JAN15, and you'll save 15% off. So the Standard Edition would be $51 instead of $60, and the Gold Edition would be $68 instead of $80. We'll go over what both of the editions include at the end of this video. On top of that, you won't pay tax for it, so you're saving even more. You'll get a Steam key, redeem it directly on there, and you'll be good to go on the release date of February the 4th. So exciting stuff. Get the game a little bit cheaper, and it's certainly going to be a game that gives you a significant amount of content. Now, right off the bat, I do want to note that if you are unaware, the review codes for this game are being sent out or are about to be sent out a full month before release. It was officially announced by them. This is how I would say confident they are of the game, but also it's great because this is an expansive open world RPG that is going to be a significant time sink. You want to give reviewers as much time as possible. Sir Toby noted on Twitter, "We are sending out KCD2 review codes in the next few days." Now, this was noted back on January the 2nd. It is now January the 8th as of the recording of this video. From now on, everything will be in the lap of the review gods. Please be kind. Not gonna lie, I am nervous, but also excited. I have 6 years of work are leaving the nest. If you haven't been selected as a reviewer, don't be sad. Try to reach out to your local Plyon representatives and so on and so forth. So always happy to see that as far as review codes being sent out early ahead of the game's February 4th release. On top of that, we now know the PlayStation 5 download size. The PlayStation size on X noted that the game is going to be 83.981 gigabytes on PlayStation. If you don't know, the game's performance modes have also been noted. On PlayStation 5, the base console, you'll be able to play it at 60 frames per second in a performance mode, or you could play it at 30 FPS at a higher resolution. On PlayStation 5 Pro, you can get 60 FPS and a 4K resolution support with Sony's new upscaling PSSR. The implementation of PSSR is going to be interesting, but 4K 60 FPS for a game as technically demanding as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, no matter how much upscaling is involved, that is incredibly impressive because the PC system requirements aren't anything to scoff at. They are quite hefty in terms of running this game. It is going to be a little bit more on the difficult side. I do want to know, for those of you pre-ordering the game as well, you will get a bonus quest on top of your base purchase, and this is for either edition of the game. Pre-order bonus, the Lion's Crest bonus quest. Experience a unique quest line that, once completed, will reward you with the legendary armor and weapon set of the famous Knight Brunswick. Pre-order now any edition to receive the bonus quest, the Lion's Crest, available day 1. So that is going to be available for everyone that is pre-ordering the game, so exciting stuff there as well. If you're unaware of what Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, here's the general description that's noted on the official page. A thrilling story-driven action RPG with a rich open world set in 15th century medieval Europe, and let me expand on that for a second. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I thought one of the best elements of that game was its historical presentation and the historical setting. That game, from the gameplay standpoint, I saw a lot of people saying it was janky and wonky and they didn't vibe with it as much, but from a setting and world design standpoint, I think that is the element of the game that drew a lot of people in, and that was executed so well in the first game. I feel like they're just gonna build upon that in the second. Experience the ultimate medieval adventure through the eyes of young Henry as you embark on a journey of epic proportions. And if you want to see how Henry came to be, I really do feel like playing the first game is going to offer you a lot of insight. I get it if you're on consoles, the first game hasn't been upgraded on PlayStation 5, and it's a little bit dated to go back 30 FPS on PC, though, you know, you can max it out, 60 FPS, all that good stuff. A thrilling story-driven action RPG, a tale of love and revenge. Live the tale of Henry of Skalitz, who is on his journey to avenge his murdered parents, taking him from aspiring warrior to rebel, and on an unforgettable set of adventures. A true RPG experience, shape Henry's destiny, and immerse yourself in a vibrant medieval world that will remember your actions forever. And I think that word immerse really needs to be highlighted. Kingdom Come tries to offer an incredibly immersive experience. That might not be for everyone, where the game has a lot of nuance and a lot of fundamental details that you have to keep an eye on. For a lot of people, they want something that is totally hand-holding. Kingdom Come does a good job of guiding you. It's going to teach you everything, but on top of that, it's going to offer you a lot of options and nuance in terms of how you want to dictate your character evolution and what you want to do throughout the game and the decisions you make throughout. Dialogue decisions, obviously, going to be a big component as well. Authentic first-person combat as well. That was one of the elements that I know was very divisive about the first game. I think the combat has some nuance to it. It certainly can be engaging, but it's a little bit different than your typical hack and slash combat system that some of you guys might be more open to. Feel the clash as you engage in visceral combat and thrilling real-time battles on foot, horse, or by stealth. You can specialize in elegant sword mastery, brutal, blunt weapons, or deadly ranged attacks as well, and live a life medieval. From bustling city streets to lush forests, discover the open world of medieval Europe through an unforgettable adventure through action, thrill, and wonder as well. So all that is the general details, and I do want to take you guys through what's available in the base game versus what's available in the Gold Edition. Again, the base game is $59.99, $80 for the Gold Edition. The base game will get you the pre-order Lion's Crest bonus quest as long as you buy it before the game officially drops. The Gold Edition will include the Gallant Huntsman Kit and 3 upcoming expansions as well. The first game had a bunch of DLCs. They ultimately released the Royal Edition that baked it all in, but you will get the upcoming expansions with the Gold Edition, and you will get the Shield of Seasons passing with the Gold Edition as well. So all of that can be had for $80 with the Gold Edition, but again, our friends at Green Man Gaming do have the game discounted as well. To go over the system requirements, just the main system requirements that are available on the Steam requirements page. The full requirements, they do have an outline on every tier. We're not going to go over that in this video, but minimum Core i5 8400, Ryzen 5 2600, 16 gigs of RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, AMD Radeon RX 580, recommended Intel Core i7 13700K, Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, 32 gigs of RAM is recommended, an RTX 4070, and an RX 7800 XT. That's just the minimum and recommended tier on Steam's page. They have more tiers available on their website as far as tailoring it exactly to the resolution and the specifications you want. Steam notes around 100 gigabytes, and that is to be expected. Obviously, once the DLC comes out, updates that might grow a little bit, but on PlayStation, noted to be 89 gigabytes. For those of you with PlayStation 5 Pro, I do feel like this is going to be one of the premier games to showcase what that console can do. For those of you playing it on PC, Green Man Gaming, link in the description box below. If you buy it there, we do get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.